RBB Morning Show, the coach, mentor, marketing, and social media strategist you need each and every morning. RBB, a live morning talk show that gives you the ability to get the coach you need, strategist you wish you could afford, social media manager and strategist, marketing strategist, project manager, certified OBM, VA, business startup strategist, profit strategist, web strategist, email funnel strategist, sales page strategist, PR strategist, time management, mindset, and overall business development strategist. We answer it all. With over 25 years of business experience, both in corporate and small business worlds, we really can answer it all. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. And I have music playing on my phone and I don't know why, and I can't shut it off. I've shut it off 3 times and it keeps coming back on. I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. I had a crazy start to my day. One of my clients needed an onsite at 5 a.m. So I flew home and I got out of the shower just before the show. So I'm a little discombobulated and a little feeling nuts this morning. So deep breath. I need to start with a deep breath. And we're going to be talking about Facebook this morning. Facebook is changing. We all know that. How it works is still essentially the same, but how the algorithm works is not. And people are having more and more issues getting any recognition, getting any page likes. A lot of people have always had that problem. So not everybody is noticing that, but it is getting tougher to grow your Facebook groups, to grow your Facebook business pages. So we're going to be discussing that today. The first thing, I have to say this every single time because it bears repeating, and I had somebody who I did some project work for 2 years ago, a year ago, I don't remember, reach out to me. I got banned on Facebook. How do I fix it? Well, what's the reason they say you got banned? For not following their terms of service. Well, what did you do? So series of questions and realized she was using her Facebook personal page to do business with and didn't have a business page. Well, she did have a business page, but wasn't using it. She was primarily using her personal page. Well, bang, that right there. I've been telling everybody for years to stop doing that because it is against Facebook terms of service to use your personal page for business. Now, I share something businessy to my personal page every once in a while, maybe once a month. That's okay. But I share it from my business page. I don't post it on my personal page. It's against terms of service to use your personal page for business, period, end of story. And Facebook has the right to ban you. And she was panicking because that's how she communicated with all of her clients, through Messenger and stuff. She didn't have any alternative for communicating. She wasn't building her email list. We've talked about this a million times here on the show. You have to have an email list. What happens if Facebook, Instagram, whatever goes down? You do not control them. If they decide it's pay to play and it's $100 a month to have a Facebook profile in order to do anything, can you afford that? Is that a viable expense? Not everybody's going to be able to. So be sure that you are getting people to your email list. That should be your big push for communication, is to get people on your email list. So now she's banned. She tried to do another account and can't get logged in because it's banning her IP address as well as her account name. So you're out of luck, and you're out of luck for a long time unless you go through the process of changing your internet provider. You're not going to be able to set up a new account for a long time. And I don't know what long time is. I can't quantify that for you because nobody knows what that is. A year, we think. I don't know for sure because I don't know anybody that's done it or talked about it. Can't answer that for you. Somebody else asking questions. My Facebook ad got rejected because it looks like it's an MLM. It's not. And the whole entire ad, I'm looking at the ad with her after, but she's having a hard time with her ads because she mentions money in the ad. Facebook is cracking down on multi-level marketing, direct sales, whatever you want to call it. Your Mary Kay's, LuLaRoe's, HempWorks, It Works, all of those things on them having ads on Facebook. They cannot. Period. End of story. It is against Facebook policy. So they're having trouble as well. And getting ads banned. Well, this woman is not in an MLM, but because they're cracking down so hard on that, it makes it harder for those of us that are promoting courses about making money for your business and things like that. It makes it even harder to get those to go through. So you can't use words like make money fast. This will make you increase your profit. All of those things. I mean, there's a million other word combinations you can't use. You have to be careful of that when doing an ad. I'm going to be working with her after to help her get her ad up. But those are things that you need to be careful of in your ads. Now, what is the difference between ads and boosting? I am asked this question all the time. A Facebook ad is pointing someone to your website or to a course or whatever it is that you're trying to point them to. Everybody has a different result, different thing. They want to point them to a ClickFunnels funnel page. They want to point them to their YouTube channel, whatever it is that you're trying to point them to. It's pointing them outside of Facebook. Boosting is kind of a waste of money, sort of. Boosting keeps them in Facebook. So if you're trying to grow the likes on your page or the likes on a certain post, then boosting is actually very good for that. But that's all it's good for, is inside Facebook. Ads are for pointing outside of Facebook. Pointing a course, promoting, I mean, there's a million things that you can be promoting with it. And that's how that works. Growing your group. Boosting a post will not help you grow your Facebook group. You do need to do an ad for that. It might help. A boost might help you. I've seen very mixed results and nothing really all that great on it. So keep that in mind. The boosting is probably not the best, but maybe it would work. Facebook also now with boosting wants to choose your audience for you. That's good and it's bad. It makes it easy for somebody who doesn't know how to do it. I don't like Facebook telling me who should or shouldn't like anything, so I do it myself. But they want to create your audience for you and help you with that. If you're going to do an ad, make sure your Facebook pixel is installed on your website. If you don't know how to do that, there's a million tutorials out there. Make sure you look one up. I'm not going to go through tutorials or stuff on here. Be sure that you're really taking a look at all of the options out there. Something else that you could do within your Facebook ad, again, not a tutorial, but you can do this, is you can import your email list and then create a lookalike audience based off of your email list, as well as targeting your own email list. All of those are really, really good. But in order for any of that to work, your Facebook pixel has to be installed and working well. So you have to have that option and get it to work well. So there's some tips on Facebook ads and boosting. Facebook groups. Facebook groups can be huge. I don't have a Facebook. I mean, we have a Facebook group for Be Boss Girl, but we don't use it. I found it a waste of my time. People, unless they're massive, people don't really care about engaging. And even then, it's always me. So it's not really a very supportive atmosphere for as you're starting a new group. It takes a whole lot of time and effort. It's not that it can't be. It takes a whole lot of time and effort to do that. But I just didn't have the patience for it. So I have the Be Boss Girl Society instead, and that's an online community, and that is our big deal there. And I would rather do something like that because that's social media proofing my business. It's SEO boosting for my business, all of those things. So that's where I choose to post. And even if nobody else joins me, I'm boosting my business and getting more out of it, whether people join me or not. So that's what I find for Facebook groups. So I just don't find them very valuable to me as far as owning one. Now, posting in them obviously is very valuable to me, and I find a lot of value in doing that. So I find that posting in groups is great, but larger groups, I find that smaller groups are just not beneficial in any way. And the conversations just aren't as deep. That's what I found. That doesn't mean that's true for everybody, but that's what I found. So there's a crash course in Facebook today, ladies. I'm going to keep it nice and short today. Nobody's on with me anyway, so might as well. You all have an amazing day today. Remember to rise, become, and be. And if you have Facebook questions, please join me. Ask. I'm happy to answer later. Have a good one, everybody. RBB Morning Show, the coach, mentor, marketing, and social media strategist you need each and every morning.